Pokemon fight, kid. Come back to me.
No, no. Curse is back to you, huh? They pulled up to like 2 rows again, and unlike the last, I believe it was Templanza set where like someone died in 2 seconds. Uh, no one was finished. Templanza had absolute checkerboard there and still won just by that little bit of pressure. Because if they accepted any more damage to that point, nah, you're not coming back from that.
Yeah, playing at top board as Magician can feel very, it's a real nail biter.
It feels like ever damage accepting with him is just kind of rolling the dice in the first place.
Yeah, but his pattern really does push things out of alignment really fast.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I mentioned the sound Mash Moving makes. Scherzo uses Mash Moving a lot. You will hear the little squeaky noise that his Jester makes as he zips around the board. He is a very technical player. Scherzo doing an amazing job of waiting for the extra lines of garbage to roll in to absolutely optimize all of his clears, but it's not enough. Templanza's just on fire.
Yeah, like that was a solid, well, 39 quota lead, so. But yeah, no, I love it when like my puzzle game has backwards long jump in it. Ooh. First fortune of the night.
So Wheel of Fortune and Daughter's Strength have a kind of similar pattern. They both have like 3 columns. They both have 3 spires. The big difference is Daughter's Strength's spires have a gap between the spire on the left and the spire on the right, and the edge of the board. And her spires on the edges are 2 thick rather than 1 thick. But Fortune has Rainbow Ice, and Templanza has found 2 Rainbow Orbs, and this is going to be a very comfortable round. Oh, he burns all of them. Interesting. Still, very, very relaxed win from Templanza's side of the board. Never.
Oh my god.
Oh. Scherzo, getting caught up at the top of the board, not quite finding the immediate route down that they thought they would, and dying to quick pressure. Uh-oh. Templanza just running out of matches to make it the top of the board there. The best way to describe Wheel of Fortune's pattern would be if Daughter Strength and High Priestess kind of did the fusion dance.
Ooh.
Oh, Templanza with a little bit of a misplay, floating the wrong color orb over the match that he needed to make next. And so Scherzo will take game 2. And now the big guns are coming out.
Okay, Templanza nearly dropped there, but oh my gosh, yeah. It feels like if you get even like
A little bit behind, yeah.
yeah, the rubber banding and this is so strong with this character. A small lead even basically wins to like winning the round.
Yeah. This is a character where, so like some characters like Magician, it's like, okay, the pattern is fine until you make a mistake. Uh, or maybe it takes two mistakes for you to die a magician. Then you're playing on like daughter strength, and it's like, okay, I have one mistake that I can make before it's over. For father strength, it's just over. It doesn't even matter if you make a mistake. You can just get the pattern can just run away from you immediately. You could very well be doing the right thing and still be losing ground on father strength just because his pattern is so aggressive.
Yeah, I
Like,
noticed that the players aren't really two chaining or anything. Is the pattern so nasty? You just need that survival time from keeping your chain alive.
yeah, like Templanza was doing a thing where the first like two or three chains that he would do at the start of the round were two chains, and then he would just under that that initial wave
Push,
of
yeah,
pressure, he would
yeah,
just do everything he could to survive as long as he can.
yeah. Just Angla survival after that. That seems like a delicate balance.
Yeah,
Oh, Scherzo accidentally activating ice when there wasn't a whole lot on the screen. I don't know if it's better to try to get a lot of it converted at once.
it depends on the character and what you're trying to do with the ice. Um, so some characters, there are like tricks to making it through the ice. Moon is one of them. Moon, I think it's the fourth column for player one and the second column for player two. The pattern of ice is incredibly favorable to blue orbs. So if you can get a full board of garbage, whether it's ice or not, um, or if it's got a lot of ice in it, whether it's all ice or just mostly ice, if you can match blue orbs in that second or fourth column, depending on which side you're on, it will clear almost your whole board because there's like a weird blue spire that just goes down and then it activates everything.
And Plans is finding the craziest crystal clears.
Yeah, Templanza doing a very good job of abusing the disco for some very comfortable. Oh, there they go. They only lasted a couple of tries this time, but that's quite a comfortable lead. Oh, it's getting hectic. Oh, and that right column is getting. And he had a very comfortable quota lead too. Plaza doing a fantastic job of preserving that ice, or that orb long enough to get ice. Oh, but missed drops on his chain, and Scherzo's gonna steal it on the counter pick. Oh wait, no, that was Templanza's pick, wasn't it?
That's right.
So wow, yeah, Templanza losing on a counter pick. Are we gonna go to the other side of the tier list now? Let's see. Yep, we are gonna go to Star. A very comfortable lower mid tier pick. Both of these players are notorious for their high tier picks, but Templanza is and Scherzo as well are both very good at the quota race as well. It'll be interesting to see the swap and skill set. See if they can quickly change their game plan. Oh, that was a really nice reroute from Templanza. Noticing that the blue orb on the right was nowhere near as efficient as moving to the left side of the spire. And ignoring that last blue orb to get the one big match he needed to finish the round. Templanza making sure to save the spare power-up orb. Sometimes on these lower tier characters, it's more efficient to just let them go away, because ending up with a 3-color board where your fourth color is just a solo power orb can actually slow you down a little bit. Templanza doing a lot of thinking as they kind of make some pauses before doing their clears. And it paid off. Alright. Templanza threatening match point. And is off to an explosive start. But unfortunately is now struggling to find the efficient clears. Getting stuck at the top board with this mix of ice and normal orbs. Scherzo sneaks by. That stutter in Templanza's play was enough for him to take the lead. And we are on the last game.
Ooh. Final game, final round. Set about to be determined. Ooh, that was the last one.
Unfortunate.
You blink and it's over.
I suppose that's determined. Templanza moving on.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh no, Scherzo moving on.
Templanza imploded. Oops.
Yeah, a little bit of a misdrop at the start from Templanza into that center column, and then the spire just like went up one, and that was all it took.